see if this works. That was embarrassing, wasn't it? It's saying still don't want to save. Let's see if this will save. There we are. Now that I finally renewed the stream, we are back. Sorry about that little issue that just occurred. But we are back. And we will finish the X-Wing. I'm almost certain that I did something wrong. No, I didn't. Okay, never mind. No, that's fine. It's not wrong. So, I can put these rods in. And we can finally put the last wing on. Set it right here. Can slip it in. There we are. Then we got us 1 in, 2, 3. No, not quite. Three, and then fine, I'll take you off if that's what it'll take. 4. Good. So let's put the front of this engine back on. Make sure that it's actually good before I do it. I keep blacking out for some reason on the stream. Need to make sure that that doesn't happen. There we are. All 4 wings are on. And I can open them like so. Or I can close them like so. Although these cannons are a bit trying to figure out. Might do me better to flip this one upside down. I wonder. I could maybe do the same to this one. There we are. Now they fold slightly outward. Unfortunately, the rods are not straight, but it's fine. I'm missing a sticker somewhere. I should have to find it. Pretty sure it was on the swing. It would have been on the odd one, chances are. Okay, let's look at the others. It was on the first swing, that's why. I guess I just didn't catch it. Let me see if it really is or not. If so, then at least I know. Yes, it was. Okay. This side, and you just propped open. Can I get it more? There we are. Sticker sheet. White side goes in. Yeah. Now that we have all the stickers on, it is time to move on to the final bag. Let us see what we have. Right. Let's move these. Okay, so we have 4 things to make. Or 4 duplicate things to make. I think we're technically gonna have two designs. We're making 4 of each. So let's go and get 4 2x4s. And then vent pieces with a 1x1 attached. And there we go. It's 4 of these. And these go on the back of the wing. Nope, I put it on too far. It goes right there. Because both wings have to have it. And they sort of not interlock, but they're kind of like, you know, right there next to each other. So on the back, it looks like this. Those 4 pieces. These. And now, let's put this back on. There we are. We are now making the engines, or the actual thrusters. Oh shoot. So, my internet went out slightly, or not slightly, it went out for a time, like a few minutes, but it was enough to interrupt the entire stream. So, I'm back now, and I'm almost finished with the X-Wing, but that was an entire 5-hour stream that went down the drain because of that. I mean, it's still on my channel, but I couldn't have it all condensed into one stream. I have to break it up into 2 parts now. So, right now I'm working on the final bits, which is the thrusters. Yeah. Plus, all the other sets that I have aren't this big, so next time I stream something, it shouldn't be that much. The one that I have closest to that amount of pieces would be the battle bus, which is like 1,000 pieces almost. This one's 2,000. See, I got some gears that go on here, then come on. I hate these rods. Not near as sturdy as this should be. Seemingly. Gotta put another one on there. There we go. Oh yeah, I know. Like, it just like, I know for some people, they have trouble sitting down and just like, doing stuff like this. Honestly, I find it kind of common. I don't know. I think it's just because I don't really do stuff like this much, so I think that's part of it. Now, if I were to do this like every single day, then I'd probably get tired of it pretty quickly, which is why I break it up into different days. But now that I'm almost done, I can sit back and admire this thing and then prepare for the next stream at some point. I don't know when that'll be. It'll probably be sometime over the weekend, honestly. I don't think I'll be able to do one tomorrow or Thursday, which is realistically whenever it would happen. That, and also, even if I did have time, I'd probably prefer to do something else, just for a bit of a change of pace. Alright. Then we have... Put these on first. Yeah. The discs. And then... That's an extra piece, so I can put that in the extra pieces cup whenever it's all said and done. Holy crap, we're almost done. Now it's just all these 32 claw pieces. So let's get to doing it. Yeah, just be glad it's not you doing this, little man, because once I get that Death Star, it's going to be at least a day until it gets built. And that would just be if I was just building it straight up. That's not breaks included. That's probably all at once. And that's not the only other UCS set that I'm going to get. I'm also planning on getting the Millennium Falcon and the Venator Star Destroyer from Episode 3. So that's the engine. See the thruster in there. And I gotta do that 3 more times. Alright, we almost have the second one done. Just one more. There we go. Beautiful. And 2 more. There we go. And last one. Then the X-Wing is finally complete after I put all 4 thrusters on. And then here's the final one. Here's the final one. Here's the final. The last thruster. That's an extra piece, which I don't need. And now I can put them all on. Yeah, these just go on there like that. And the final one. We are finally finished. Let us admire the fruits of our labor. This is the T-65 X-Wing, and it is beautiful. Unfortunately, you can't put a minifigure in here, but it is still a fine addition to my collection. And then we can also see it from the back. You know what? Let me put it on the stand backwards. That way you can actually see it from the back for the thrusters. Like so. Although it's still kind of, you still can't quite see it. Now let's see. That looks a little better. That looks better. Wings could, wings leave a little to be desired, but boy does it look good. So, seeing as this is one of only many that I've gotten in the past couple of weeks, I have several that I could choose for my next stream. As far as which ones those will be, I'm not sure yet, but I could show y'all so that maybe one of y'all can leave a suggestion as to which one. So, let's see what we have. We have, like I said at the start of the stream, we have the invisible hand. We have the acclimator. I have this Disney set that I got for free because I spent over $130 at the Lego store. I have this free set that I got because I spent over $70 whenever I got the UCS Slave 1. I have the 501st Battle Pack. I have another Battle Pack with a Shock Trooper. This one is on Utapau, it looks like. Or maybe it's Christophsis. I can't tell. But I also have the Slave 1, the non-UCS edition. And on top of all of that, I have the Battle Bus. As to which one I'll build next, I suppose that's up for discussion in the comments. But if any of y'all have any suggestions, then definitely feel free to let me know. Not sure when I'll stream next. Like I said, it'll probably be sometime over the weekend. If I had to guess, it would be either on Sunday or on a Monday. I'm thinking about doing a battle pack, or possibly one of the free ones that I got, just because they're less pieces. But if y'all would like to change my mind, then feel free. I will see y'all whenever I stream next.